In the complex world in which our children live, we educate for the
Peace! Promoting empathy, awareness, and courage for everybody.
In this process, we talked about how we feel about these actions and how we could express our emotions. We read children's books and shared real life stories of victims of bullying, and we feel empathy, and we wanted to do something about this. We felt bad for the bully and the victim because the victim is embarrassed and the bully might have some personal problems.
We also learned that bullying is hurtful to people. It doesn't only hurt their feeling, it could also hurt their body. Sometimes bullies beat up their victims. They call them hurtful names, which doesn't necessarily mean physical, but it also hurts. Those actions lower the victim's self-esteem. This can lead the victim to want to go into drugs or to kill themselves.
Yeah. It's a video of him being bullied by a smaller kid. Yeah. Well, not exactly smaller, but you know, smaller. And so
over the past few meetings, we have learned that kids are scared that if they stop the bully, they can be victims themselves. We must also help the bully and the victim. Some kids are bullied because they need someone to talk to. The victims need someone to talk to also.
They're always like, stop bullying, things like that. But the teachers never actually like do it.
That girl was in my after-school class, and then she said that she started smoking because she said that she didn't have any friends, and she thought by that way she was gonna get friends, but what she actually did was getting more. And now she's saying that she wants to like kill herself.
When I was smaller, and then I was just sitting there, and then this kid came up to me and punched me in the head. I don't know why.
He hugged me and asked me what I did for a living. Why, Mr. Falker, I answered. I make books for children. Thank you, Mr. Falker.
Okay, so once when I was in school, but I was only in school for like 3rd grade, so we were little. But there was this kid who couldn't read well as the others and stuff. So whenever he went up in class, kind of like that book, he couldn't always read it right, and all kids made fun of him.
the person stands up for him, the bully might try to hurt that person that stood up for the kid that's getting bullied, and try to do the same thing as Soleil said. The bully would try to now bully the person.
After watching videos about bullying, we discussed about different ways bullying could happen. Bullying could happen in multiple ways, such as body language, drama, physical, or verbal. People who bully could be adults, such as coaches, or children. Maybe
one of us or a teacher could talk about what we're doing. And
in terms of thinking about what we can do and stuff, I would like to spark the idea of looking up how we can empower other people to do stuff about it, because you guys and whoever you start recruiting for your group or whatever can be those people that start leading by example, right? So telling people that it's important that they lead by example, right? So even if someone's teasing somebody else, being those people that stand up for that person can very much show everybody else in the room that it's okay to hold people accountable for their actions and be you're.
After every meeting, we would set new goals for the next meeting, such as the bully box and telling our school about the bully box by the morning announcements.
And then we
Eventually expanded
do
and now expanding to this. And
The future actions that we decided were to design a survey called Bullied, and Bystanders. Then some kids in our group talked with the principals, and she said they can talk about this topic in the morning announcements. Then we collected the surveys and analyzed them.
and the bullies. And we came up with 5 questions for each of these people. I'm going to tell the questions first, so you guys can hear the questions before getting carried away with just one, as we did in case someone else make you feel. Does it give you a sense of accomplishment?
You have to put a compliment in the question, so it makes them feel like they're a better person than everybody else. Because I think that's what bullies want to be.
I agree with that. idea was to do an online survey of this.
How can
So I thought we
we
could
make
get-
principals and teachers do more than just put up posters and actually lay down some consequences for the bullies?
3. How do you feel when you see, how do they feel when they see inactive bystanders looking or laughing at them, but not doing anything to help?
And we told our school about the bullying, about our program, and about the boxes. And also that my mom, she went to this meeting with the mayor, Luigi Boria, and his wife. And so Luigi Boria and his wife promised us to, if we made a really good campaign, that he would support us in the campaign. And
Really don't want to, but I'll pick something out.
Because I have a hearing aid, someone called me a robot. Oh, the girl's 11 and she's female.
I think that's really wrong because some people have just like disabilities, like that person, she has hearing aids, and people take advantage of that and they call her names just because she has that and they don't.
It's not her fault that she has a hearing aid or
Yeah.
that she has a hearing disability. It's just the way she is. And so if people shouldn't bully other people because of being different.
It's a
Yeah.
good thing to be different. It shows individuality. It's like a good thing. It's not that everybody should be the same.
Just like when people laugh at other people when they get my glasses.
Because it wasn't nice what they were doing.
No, it
Okay,
was-
so I told him that it was okay because a lot of people are different. And just because everybody.
He said he got really mad and he just punched him for no reason. He thought it was his fault, but everyone was saying it wasn't.
To this problem is to create empathy, manage impulsivity, empower people, and make those people be active by standing up. If you see something and you don't say anything,
keep
you
coming,
are
speak
part of the
Yeah,
problem.
it's called
These are some ways to
Your
stay
phone,
active.
just write it down first. Yeah, I'm following you guys.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just followed.
Okay. And so, well, as you know, me and Lauren go to homeschool communities. And in one of our homeschool communities called Home for Homeschoolers,
We put the bully box up and we told people about the program and we asked them if they had any experiences to put them in the
and
box.
a lot of people put stuff in the box, and I found out some really, really sad stuff and some
You
stuff.
tore the
And
box.
then I found I tore the box by accident. And then I found some cards with no experience written on them. But I've got a few things here for us to look through. Okay, if you want to look through later. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what we will be doing, that's what we will be doing today.
Karen, and she forgot the box at school.
Well, we decided to do the bully box. Yeah, it's a bully box, but maybe it is a survey box because here goes all the surveys. We made surveys about the questions about the 3 Bs, which are the people that are getting bullied, the bullies, and the bystanders at school. And now we don't know
We're
if
going
some...
to get those results and read the stories that they put in there and input the
that's
results
true.
together.
Get over with it.
And Loki, your winner is this random person.
I got this.
Oh,
If you got 2, put 2.
But if you told the bully, will find out and bully the bystander.
Speak up because they might sad. How concerned about you are you about bullying in your school?
In order to communicate, to listen with understanding and empathy.
Paraphrase and
We shouldn't do the why can't we be friends yet in school. When we shoot the video, when the credits appear, we should not be
So
like,
it's a girl in the park, which could be like that thing, and she does like a lot of flips and stuff, and then a boy comes and tries to do the same thing, but he can't. So the girls they just start like being mean to, like bullying him, but with words. I was thinking we would do like a story, like these people bully and that's like and why they're bullying, but they don't tell anybody. Like they have their own problems, so they're bullying. So it would be from
I have an idea that Angelia gave me. That child is like different different and they have like a problem
Because
like you said.
the bully is different and problems are going on in their house. That is the reason, because they feel bad, they want to get out.
A bully is like embracing his feelings of anger out by bullying.
Just like that, well, kind of cyberbullying mixed with that. I was thinking about this kid who he got everything he wanted because he was like an only child. So he got like a new phone every year, everything. So then one day, a kid that wasn't as fortunate as him came up to him and they were talking. And then they struck up the conversation of how much money their family had. I don't have as much as you do, but so I think I should get some of your things. And that would be an example of the kid being a bully on the guy. And then they both kind of turn into a bully because they get other friends and try to manipulate them into having.
We were in recess and there was my friend. She had a fight with my other friend. So they like weren't talking to each other, and the person that was like meaner, like to the
Stories that you got from the bully boxes that you thought were interesting or significant.
Well, I think one that a girl started bullying her and reading into her diary and spreading it.
So you think that's a form of bullying?
Yeah.
Like invading privacy?
Yeah.
Has that happened to anybody else?
Yeah.
Here?
No. Once my sister got my iPad and started reading.
Did it bother you?
What?
Did it bother you?
Yeah. Because of a friend, they got into my iPad. I don't know how, because I got a password. And they just hacked it. I just got away with that.
What else did you find in the bully box?
There was a girl who had a hearing aid, and she said some people called her robot and stuff.
Yeah. There was another story. I can't remember.
But one of the teacher? Yeah. It was a teacher that was supposed to be helping a girl with homework, but then he saw like her grades and what she got wrong, and then instead of helping her, he started like laughing at her and called her a nitwit.
So even teachers can be bullies, right?
Yeah.
Anyone.
And there was one about this girl had dyslexia.
Yeah. We realized that sometimes people bullied others because they didn't have anyone to trust.
School, well, my sister and I we were sitting in before school care, and there was this other kid, and he hit my sister in the shoulder, and we were like, "Why'd you do that?" And he wouldn't answer us, and then he hit her again. So we were gonna go tell on him, and when my sister got up to tell on him, he pushed my sister down to a chair, and she got really hurt. She hit her head. I got really mad, so I hit him with a book. And then he got mad at me.
I love the way that you are paraphrasing and you're probing with questions and asking for clarification. Really good job.
Yeah, like she said, it's something new to see it from the bully's perspective, to like to get empathy and to help the
Really long time ago, when the only time I ever went to school, which was kindergarten, but this is the one I remember right now. There was this boy named Angel, and they were like two teams, you know. They were the boys and the girls. And Angel, the voice of reason, wanted to be on the girls' team and telling him and acting like he was a girl, and like telling him that it was wrong that he wanted to be in the girl team and making him like feel.
Angelos on the playground has one vote. No, from the bully's perspective, two. From the cyber bullying.
These are one of the examples of the videos that we made based on bully stories.
This was also an opportunity to involve parents.
We are proud on the impact our project has had
One
on this
school with
community.
2,300 students has allowed us to distribute surveys and promote our campaign. Other schools followed, including one homeschool organization and has allowed us to launch videos and use as examples to try and help our campaign. We want to continue our campaign in order to create empathy for the bullied and to encourage the bystanders and the bullied to speak up. Also to listen to the bullies and see the reason why they are doing this.
We're really dedicated to stop bullying. So in order to do that, we have to spread around the word to actually stop it, because we can't do it just one person. So we asked the mayor of Doral to spread the word about our campaign. So he went even farther than that, and he was delighted to do it. Furthermore, he scheduled a recognition to our project for the whole community of Doral.
We told him about our project and has declared May Anti-Bullying Month, so that's extremely happy about that, and we're extremely proud of what we have done to help our community.
Mean. M, makes others feel bad. E, entirely doesn't care. A, anchors problems and never thinks positive. Never. N, not kind. E, encourages the negative. V, ventures the cruel. E, ends kindness. R, revives old arguments. Helps. H, has ability for resolving things. E, enters into smart decisions. L, lets optimistic choices show. P, passes out peace. S, starts out new friendships. And something I have to say to everyone and everyone else. Why can't we be friends? 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 Why can't we be friends?